Hi, Lucy. Are you eating another donut? Didn't you just eat an entire box yesterday?
Yeah, but it's yummy and soft. I mean, it makes me feel so good inside. Like I got butterflies in my pooping rainbows in my tummy. And like, oh my God, it tastes even better with like pizza and like soda.
You had pizza and soda as well?
Yeah,
Are you kidding me?
it's a weekend. You're allowed to have a few yin days, you know, and eat some naughty stuff. That's life. Enjoy life. And there's a famous quote that was said by a super rich dead man, which says something like, hang on, like, failures see the hole in the donut, yeah, but do not see the donut around the hole. The successors see the hole in the donut, but they also see the donut around the hole, and that you would eat it.
I don't think they ate the donut.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, but that amount and the entire weekend, I didn't realize you didn't care about your looks or your health.
Excuse me? Of course I care about my looks and my health.
Well, you might want to tell your face that as it swells up with inflammation and all the sugar you've just ingested over this weekend. That's an insane amount. If it was like maybe one meal, then that would be okay. But the whole weekend?
Yeah, but like these donuts have like natural sugar cane in there, and it says it like on the packaging somewhere.
Raw sugar is the same as white sugar, minus 2 steps in the processing, which leaves the molasses in it. It still goes through 7 to 10 different processes, removing all the pulp, the fiber, and then liquefying it into a crystal. It's kind of the way they make cocaine as well. A tumbler machine beats up all the crap out of the cocaine leaf, because if you ate the cocaine leaf, and nothing would happen to you. But because they put it in this machine and they beat it up and then cook it, and then they do this like 3 or 4 times, beating it up, cooking it, beating it up, cooking it, beating up, cooking it, and then they liquefy it, and then it becomes a crystal form. In fact, you might be addicted to sugar like a cokehead on cocaine.
No, I'm not.
Well, you keep eating it.
Yeah, because you don't want to waste food. But like pizza has no sugar in it.
Actually, it does.
What do you mean? It's savory.
A lot of people think that, but unfortunately, just about everything these days does have sugar in it. And we can blame marketing for that. An average pizza has about 7 grams in the crust, and then another 7 grams probably in the sauce, give or take a few. Some companies will do like 12 grams of sugar in the sauce. So you're looking at about 14 to 20 grams of sugar in the pizza alone. And then you said you had soda as well. So that's a whopping 39 grams in just the soda you had.
No. But the soda is 0 sugar types. I always get the 0 sugar types.
That can be just as bad.
What do you mean? It has 0 sugar. How can it be bad?
Well, it all depends on what kind of sweetener they use, but doesn't the word artificial, because it's artificial sweeteners, doesn't that scare you? No one even knows what the heck they put in this stuff and what it's going to do to us long-term, short-term, middle-term. You're better off drinking liquefied cardboard.
No, but like, if you don't know, you don't know. Why think so much? Like, why do we care? We live in the present. It says no sugar, so believe it.
I thought you said you care about how you look and feel.
Yeah, but like you're really bloody confusing my brain right now. Like, aren't sweeteners okay though? Like, I'm so confused now.
Probably the inflammation happening in your brain at the moment. Most likely it was aspartame, which is 200 more times sweeter than sugar, made in a test tube somewhere by some machine that does test tube stuff. It's methyl ester and asparic acid, phenolethylitine esteratus, guacamole, something like that. And I think it's made in space. I think. Pretty sure it is. I don't know, but that kind of scares me where it's coming from. It actually scares my underpants even after it's been washed.
But like, come on, surely the grocery stores won't be selling something that sounds that harmful to you.
Does your grocery store sell cigarettes?
Yeah, but like, but I still think you went a bit too far with that statement of when you said I'm addicted to like cocaine.
Well, I'm not saying you're going to go through withdrawals that are going to make you want to eat your face off or roll around on a shaggy carpet with your dog and then pretend like you're merging into one form or shape. But sugar hits the same part of your brain as cocaine does. They have brain scans online that show this. It's pretty cool, actually, if you check it out. They both influence dopamine and endorphins. Studies show that sugar gives us high anticipation and then really, really low in satisfaction, which means that when we look at sugar or a food, our brain actually wants to anticipate it. It wants more. But then when we eat it, the brain discovers that it's not quite satisfied, so it feels let down. So we keep eating larger quantities, like we can't stop, like you and the donuts right now. You keep reaching for satisfaction because you're not getting it, like an endless loop.
Holy crapola. I had no idea it was that bad.
2007, here's another one. In 2007, researchers at the University of Bordeaux did a study with rats, giving them a choice between cocaine and sugar water. 94% of the rats chose sugar. So that means sugar was more addictive than the cocaine. Now, who knows what the heck humans want with that when it comes to sugar or cocaine, because then you got our feelings and emotions, not to mention stories that go in our heads like, well, I can eat one more, it's not going to hurt, or I'll hit the gym tomorrow and do an even longer session, or I'll just get liposuction.
Holy crapola. I had no idea it was that bad.
How's that butterfly poop in your tummy feeling now?
Holy shitopia. I think I just pooped in my forbidden temple. I think I'm starting to peak on the sugar high. I feel stoned. I can't stop it.
It's too late, Lucy. It's already started to happen. The butterfly poop has entered your bloodstream, and the moment you put that donut into your mouth, the effects had started. All those calories are now building houses around your thighs and your ass.
Shit. So what should I do?
It's okay. You're just going to have to ride the white rabbit until you crash.
No, but I mean, like, I still want to live. I mean, I love sweets and I love the feeling of having it. Like, what should I do in the future?
Well, you can still have sweets, but go for real stuff like fruits and find healthy recipes that use real ingredients and not the processed stuff.
Yeah, but like, aren't fruits also sugar? Like, don't they also have sugar in them?
Yes, So moderation, of course, 1 to 2 fruits a day, maybe 3 if you've had an active day. Fruit also has fiber that helps you metabolize the sugar slower, making you feel fuller so you don't have that crazy feeling of wanting more. And the less you have of the processed foods, you will eventually wean yourself off and you won't want that kind of food anymore, or at least not as often.
Does that mean like I have to make my own sweets in going forward, like make my own donuts, bake my own banana cakes and stuff like that? Like, I don't know how to bake and I don't want to spend that much time in the kitchen. And like, oh, maybe, do you know any healthy plant-based donuts that you can like share with me?
You could make your own, and it would be definitely better for you. However, there are options out there that do have healthier alternatives, and companies are starting to realize this because so many people are starting to care more and more about what they're putting in their mouth. Not sure about the donuts, though. They are pretty bad for you. However, I have made a healthy banana bread called raw banana bread, and it's called raw because they use natural ingredients like banana, spelt bread, or oats, and you don't have to bake it, which makes it a lot easier to make.
Yeah, but like, does it taste good? Like, that doesn't sound like cake to me. Like, because a lot of like healthy stuff don't really taste good.
Yeah, true. And I have experienced that as well. So taste can be optional towards the person depending on what your taste buds are like. But to me, it tastes great and it really hits the spot for me. The only difference is it's very dense. So it's not like a cake, but I like it. And I don't need to eat a lot of it because it's so dense. And I feel better after eating it as opposed to the processed stuff that weighs me down and I feel like very lethargic and I don't really want to do anything. But the beautiful thing about the recipe is there is no added sweeteners because it's only using the natural sugar of the banana and all the fiber that helps with my digestion. As far as finding your healthy donut, check out the Kung Food Institute. I heard they have some great ideas and recipes. Maybe they can help you find something there. And hey, do you mind if you call me back? I've just got to run to the store real quick.
Okay. See ya.
Cool. I'll be right back.
Okay. What the hell? Are you eating a donut? I thought you said donuts are bad for you.
Yes, they are, but we are all human and it's totally normal to have a donut once in a while. And plus, we were talking about donuts. It made me want one. And I realized I haven't had a donut in like a year. So I had to go get one. And plus, I mean, honestly, how many people hate donuts? I want to quote one of my all-time favorite characters in the world. So the immortal words of Homer Simpson, donuts. Is there anything they can't do?
Oh my God.
I can't believe I didn't expect you to keep eating.
I
was like,
wasn't expecting it either, but I just thought I didn't know where to stop.
Yeah.
And it felt more natural that I kept eating.
Anyway, I thought it was funny, so I just let it go.
Should I finish this?
Throw it out.
Are you going to finish yours?
Throw it out.
And you know, at one point, Shelty was on the couch. His ass was around for a few seconds. I thought it was cute. Oh my God, I feel so sick.
I can't believe you kept eating.
I ate the two! Maybe you should share that banana recipe and see, like, I don't know. I'm going to see what to do with season 2 of Age of the Plants. Maybe there could be some sort of link in what we do here and what we do there. Like every time you bring up, oh, there's this really cool recipe, maybe that's what I'll do in Age of the Plants for season 2 or something. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it.
All righty.
Okay.
I'm going to get cook some food.
Thank you.
Thank you. See ya.
See ya. Let me see. What does this look like? It's white.
Yeah, so you just cover it up with like a cloth. So that should be pretty much black.
Oh, a black one. Okay, let me get one. Like that?
Yep.
Is that black enough?
And I have to sneeze. And as I go quick, I'll just sort of move it back and forth and then be like, oh, hey.
Picking up the phone with the donut in my mouth. Oh my God. With angle? I feel so sick now.
You're making me laugh. I was trying not to laugh and you were making me laugh during the whole thing.
Good morning. So today is the day after I had the donuts. And then this morning I could not wake up. I was meant to wake up at 8 and I just couldn't, because last night when I tried to sleep, I just couldn't sleep. My brain was like still in hyper mode. I was so tensed up. I was breathing very shallow and I just couldn't rest. It took me probably a good 2 hours to fall asleep or something like that. And then I couldn't wake up this morning, so I skipped my gym session. And then I went on the scale and guess what? I'm fucking 1 kilograms heavier due to the donuts. And last night before I went to bed, because of all the sweetness, I ended up wanting something really, really savory. So I had instant noodles, which is not the healthiest thing. So I just couldn't help it. I really had to get something really savory and salty in to balance it out. So that's the side effects of having 2 donuts in 20 minutes. Don't do it. You gain 1 kilogram. You end up oversleeping. You end up having instant noodles. You end up waking up tired and it's now midday. So I'm going to juice and detox today to balance it out and cleanse out the shit.